everyone, how's it going? Today we are going to do a circuit class that's going to focus more on balancing. So we're going to have 2 rounds. In each round we're going to have 6 exercises. You're going to do about 30 reps for each exercise, and then you can take a little bit of a break, but the faster you go through it, the faster you're done. So before you get started, I want you guys to either, I know it's kind of gloomy out, but if you can take a walk, even if it is just around your house, maybe you can run through some of the power moves while you're seated or standing, just to kind of loosen up all the joints before you get going. So our first, what you're going to need today, I should start with that before we jump straight to the exercises, is maybe a chair or a sturdy counter just for balance if you need it. We're not actually going to be sitting in the chair today, so that's exciting. A yoga mat if you want, and any cushions you want while you're on the ground. So our first exercise is we're going to do it's like a squat mixed with a power rock. So we're going to do 10 on our right leg. So we're going to go down to a squat and rock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to do 10 on our left leg. So down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do 10 alternating which direction we go in. So it's down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so you get a little bit of a breather once you get through all of that. And then next up, I like to call them balancing taps. So we're going to grab our chair or a countertop. It's going to be there for balance if we need it. You're going to try not to use it. So you're going to go on one foot. And you're going to balance forward, tap to the side, and tap behind you. So we're going to do 15 taps on this leg. So I've already done 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost down this leg, 13, 14, 15. Notice I'm moving my hands, trying to stay focused. It helps if you pinpoint one spot to stare at to help with your balance. And you're only reaching for that sturdy object if you feel like you need to. So it's helpful if you also keep your hand kind of hovering. So we did 15 on that leg. We're going to switch sides and we're going to balance on our other leg. So my hand's here for balance if I need it. I'm tapping to the front, to the side, and behind. Making sure to take my time. I don't want to rush through this. So I've done 6. 13, 14, and 15. So I did 15 taps on each leg, and that's a total of 30 taps. After I do my balance taps, I have this step chart. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I will have it attached in the email so you guys will know what to do and you can print it off for yourself. But basically, on this side of the chart, it's going to tell me what foot. And this side of the chart is going to tell me which direction. So my directions are either forward, to the side, or backwards. And when I step, if it's my right foot forward, I'm going to make sure that I'm really loud and saying right, forward. So it's right, forward, and together. And then the next one, it tells me left, back. So left, backwards, and together. So I'm going to go through this. I want you guys to go through the chart twice on your own. Make sure you're very vocal. If there's anyone asleep in your house, they should wake up because they're being so loud. If you want more of a challenge, instead of saying what foot and what direction you're stepping in, you can say the colors. So it could be red, purple. So red, purple. So you kind of have to think not what foot you're going, but the color. So it's a little bit of a brain game as well. So you're going to go through the chart twice. And then after you go through that, we're going to head over to our mat. Move this out of the way a bit. And if you want, you can grab that cushion for your knees. And what you're going to do is we're going to get in our push-up position. We're going to do a push-up with a twist. So there's 2. You guys have 30. If getting all the way on the ground is a challenge on your knees, an alternative is you can go to that counter or your sturdy object. You can do a push-up there, and then add that twist. Or you can just head to a wall as well. So there's some modifications. Don't skip this one. You can do it. After our push-ups with a twist, we're going to go into a bridge. I'm going to turn my mat this way so you guys can see me. So we're going to be on our back. It's like power up with our hips, but I'm adding in an extra challenge. So when you're in this position, you're going to slowly march. So there's 1 and 2. And I want you guys to really take your time and focus on keeping that control. Keep your core activated. I don't want to see any going fast and floppy. I want nice, slow, and controlled. All right. So after our bridge with a step, we're going to go into can't talk. We're going to do like power twist, but I'm going to add in an extra step. So this one might be weird to get going at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be fine. So we're going to start in our nice open position, and when we twist, we're also taking a step behind us. And when we come back open, we're back to facing forward. So we're going to do a full rotation here. And it might be a little awkward once you kind of do the first couple, but once you get going and you're used to it, you'll be fine. All right, so those, you're doing 30 of the power twist with a step back. Once you get through all 6 exercises, take a little bit of a longer break. You deserved it. And then go through it all one more time. I will also have in the email a Word document attached with the chart and additional directions with the chart, and then each exercise and how many reps. All right, have fun with this one. Really focus in on that balance. You can do it. Have a good day.